Heat number 3. Let's get you the starting lineup for that one, as everybody has been pushed off now. Here we go. Jeff Montgomery in the 33J from Langford, British Columbia. And out of Meridian, Idaho in the 17, Mike Murgoitio.
Starting row 2, the black number 36 is Jarrett Burdett of West Jordan, Utah. To his outside, Anthony Quintana in the yellow and purple striped 02 out of Riverton, Utah.
Leesburg, Florida's Dude Teat in the 93 inside of row number 3, with Trey Burke from Alvin, Texas in the 24 to his outside.
Running the silver and medium blue colors in the number 0, Drew Crenshaw for the Mike Anderson Racing Team out of Nampa, Idaho. To his outside, Andy Alberding in his dad's car. It's actually Kyle Alberding scheduled to go. I don't see Alberding
Trey
out
is
there.
supposed to be here in Heat 3
Yep.
and outside of row number 3.
I'm sorry, and I'm looking down I'm looking at the lineup. We're missing somebody. Is it Alberding in the 76? Kyle Alberding was going to race his dad's car.
Yeah, he's not out there.
All right. Do the C-Main then tomorrow night.
Lights are off, pace cars in the infield, and we are ready to go with heat number 3. Montgomery, Murgoitio in the front row. We're green and we're racing towards goal! Contact at the start-finish line. And it's going to be Montgomery who gets sent towards the wall. Fortunately, he keeps it off of that wall as the rear end of that car got completely up off the ground.
Flat left front, it looks like, but Murgoitio on the outside really didn't have anywhere to go. He was on the outside hitting the gas pedal, and Montgomery, I think just by sheer power, got up in that outside lane right at the start-finish line. Maybe he thought he was clear already. Crazy coincidence
Let's watch
here,
this
Ralph.
again. Just as they come to the line here.
Watch Montgomery's line and watch where Murgoitio is just kind of racing the outside here. This is the backstretch camera.
He came up, didn't he?
Yep.
The 33 was definitely up a bit.
Maybe he broke loose on him. I mean, he was on the gas late off of turn 4. He controlled the initial start, did the black car on the inside, Montgomery.
Well, he's right back in position to restart this.
I thought the left front might have gone down from
No,
all
I
of
think
that.
it's okay.
Okay.
Jeff Montgomery, Mike Murgoitio coming to the line once again. Here we go. Green is in the air. We're racing to the line. This time Montgomery a little bit further out in front, holds that bottom line better, and he'll take the lead as we come off of 2.
Little wiggle
Murgoitio
there.
dives to the inside, going to 3. Challenging side by side for the lead as we come off of 4, but it's Montgomery again to the line first.
Breathtaking maneuvers here by 2 veterans. Montgomery saved it. Got the line back. Used the outside line to blast past Murgoitio. Look at the distance in 1 lap. Montgomery's on a flyer.
And it's going to be Quintana sitting in 3rd in that 02, the yellow machine, right there on your screen. That's your top 3.
Quintana started 4th in this heat race. It was patient. I'm sure his eyes got really big with those 2 leaders ahead of him crashing at the initial start. Settled in here in 3rd. He's in the A-main if he finishes in 3rd.
Yeah, and he's got a shot at Murgoitio, I'll tell you that. He's pretty quick in that 2 car. We'll see if he can reel him in here.
Got a good shot from that camera. The bowed back straightaway with a dog leg. They can really carry a lot of speed off of 2.
Oh boy, Montgomery's got his hands full in this 33J.
They can adjust the wing front to back only with the in-cockpit control. So if he was messing with that,
oh, here we go. Challenge for. This is the 24 car of Burt going after Teat. This is for 5th.
At least one row better in the B main if they don't make the top 3.
Leader dealing with traffic now as he gets around Crenshaw. There he is, clear of that. Top 3 all clearing Crenshaw's 0. Laps ticking away quickly here. Montgomery still sliding heavily through 1 and 2. Not as bad in 3 and 4, but still a little loose down there, but much looser down here in 1 and 2.
Just cuts at the bottom. He comes across the corner, number 2 on the apron late. And that really, as he gets his line right, he got it right that time. The lap before that was really kind of a handful. Dude Teat has pulled to the infield.
2 to go.
Here's your 3rd place runner. Quintana down the backstretch.
Thought he was going to have a real good shot at Murgoitio, but it seems to have drifted away from him on the final lap now. Coming off of turn number 2 is Montgomery with another car in front of him. I think he'll be okay as we come to the line. Montgomery takes the win. Murgoitio will finish in 2nd. Quintana will take third.
So Montgomery and Murgoitio move on to the dash. Into the A main goes Quintana.
Watch this. Montgomery's in the black car on the inside, and he just drifts up a little bit. And as you said, Murgoitio was already pretty close to the wall, and they just ran out of room. And Montgomery got very lucky in keeping it off those tires that he's headed straight for here.
Yeah, Montgomery did a great job of staying off of those tires. I think what happened was off of turn number 4, he just had a launch, and the car just was kind of pointed, and it was unfortunately going to the outside line, and maybe not aware of it, just getting on the gas, trying to get that lead into turn 1.
Jeff Montgomery down here representing the Canadian Great White North. I'm sure Joe Chisholm and folks back at Racetime Radio are going to be enjoying this one. They're Canadian faithful, representing the sprint car folks in Canada well. And what did you learn in that race, particularly on the initial start of that one?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Mike and I talked before that heat race, and I thought I left him lots of room. Maybe I didn't. I don't know, because he always races really clean. I feel bad getting into him, but he put a bit of a battle on there for a lap, and we got out. But car felt all right, a little loose there a little bit, but we're getting closer every time we get out there.
As a Canadian, you guys are usually putting these things up about 4 months ago. How happy are you just to have this thing out at a racetrack in December?
Yeah, it's great. We love it. It's nice to be down here where it's not raining or snowing and hang out in the sun for a few days. It's pretty cool.
Hanging out in the sun and hanging out up front. That's where you want to be.